Hey, this is a recent testimonial from Lucas, who came to me in a very broken state. And from putting in the work, putting in the practice that we work together on, it's not just me, it's him putting in the effort. You can hear over the course of 2 weeks as to what's been changing in his life. Now, to give you some context, he is a mechanic in Alaska working on industrial equipment, left his job, started an LLC, and created an entirely new business over the course of literally 2 weeks. So you'll hear his story in here. I cut the clip down as best as I can, but if it resonated with you and you want to work with me, feel free to reach out and let's get this started.
I've always been like kind of, that guy that wants to, I always want to, be, I want people to think that I know what I'm talking about all the time, right? And I really don't. I'm not as articulated as I want to be, and all that other stuff. But I've noticed that I've been doing this 7 day burnout, right? And I got so much, like, I'm talking to myself all day long. I myself can really spin things out of control, right? And so my biggest thing this week has been just to stop and do my meditations, man. I've never meditated. That sounds so gay to me. I'm sorry. Like it just like I'm like, this is not no, this is not what men do, right? But to put myself aside and just say, hey, God, what do you got for me today? Like point out the blessings that I got, you know? And but I'm learning what a real man is. And to me, a real man is somebody that can just shut their mouth and listen. You know, Tom, you said something earlier about, well, those are my employees, and I'm not gonna talk to them about it, right? But one thing that we all should understand is that a good leader can listen, and a good leader can take criticism, and a good leader can take somebody saying, hey, I kind of see what you're doing. Where me in the past, I would have been like, F off. You don't know what you're talking about, right? But today now I can open my mind up a little bit and I can see what people are talking to me about, and what people are telling me. So, I think this class and just the meditation has helped me so much. I wake up in the morning at 3 o'clock in the morning and I give myself an hour to just get going. By the time 4 o'clock rolls around and I got to head into work, like my mind is straight and I'm thinking clear. So just giving yourself that extra time in the morning to make better habits, wake up, say your prayer if that's what you do, or do your meditation. But opening the mind up, opening the heart up, and really hearing what your heart has to say to you is, it's helped me so much in the last week. And I'm so excited for the future now. Like I'm actually finally excited to see what tomorrow has to bring. I'm not going, oh crap, what am I going to have to deal with at work? Because I'm always going to have to deal with crap if I got that mindset. Hey, man, this is what I get to do today. Man, I'm privileged to be able to wake up and go to a job that a lot of people don't have, you know? And just looking at those little itty bitty details that we all miss because our lives just get so intoxicated with all the outside world and all everybody else's issues and problems and everybody else's moods, how somebody else's mood is going to affect mine today, right? And I'm just done letting that happen. I'm done letting other people control me. So Raj, I appreciate everything you've done, and honestly, I'm a meditation freak now. I'm learning every day. But it's done wonders for me, man. It's done wonders for me.
Well,
So thank you, and I appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna grow, and every day I'm gonna be a better person, a better version of me, And if I can just make progress, just a little thing every day, it doesn't matter how big it is, but if you can notice that progress, then it's just that extra oomph for you.